Look at yourself and decide who you are. Take 10 minutes out of your life. Pause everything you are doing. Go to the nearest mirror. Look yourself directly in the eyes and ask a question that most people avoid for their entire lives. Who am I really?
Not who you pretend to be online.
Not who you say you are to friends.
Not who you hope you'll become someday.
Who you are right now.
Are you someone who drifts through life constantly consuming motivation, inspiration, and advice but never applying it? Or are you someone who acts regardless of how you feel, because work must be done whether motivation exists or not?
That question divides people into two very different categories. One group waits until they feel good to act. The other acts first and lets results shape their emotions. Winners do not wait for perfect conditions. They do not care how they feel.
If something must be done, they do it.
No excuses. No emotional bargaining. No delays. Effort, discipline, and the reality of success.
I genuinely do not believe there is a single person on this planet who consistently pays attention, gives full effort, avoids laziness, shows up on time, works relentlessly, seeks guidance from mentors, and truly gives everything they have, yet remains unsuccessful.
I do not believe that person exists.
If someone is struggling
Financially, socially, or professionally, then one or more of those elements is missing. People often convince themselves they are doing everything right, but honesty is rare. Ask yourself honestly, am I actively learning from people who already have what I want? Am I truly giving my best effort every day? Am I disciplined even when no one is watching? For most people, the real answer is no. Depression, responsibility, in control. Feeling low, sad, or overwhelmed is real. Emotional pain exists. Life can be brutal. Loss hurts. Failure stings. But here is where perspective matters. When something in your life is causing suffering, the solution is not surrender, it is correction. If your environment, habits, or choices are damaging you, then your responsibility is to change them. Too often, people treat sadness as a mysterious force that arrives from nowhere and controls them completely. They speak about it as if it is untouchable, unavoidable, and permanent. But belief is dangerous. When someone labels themselves as permanently broken, they stop fighting. They stop taking action. They lie down and wait. Lying in bed and doing nothing has never built a great life. The strongest option always is to get up, control your emotions, and do what needs to be done. Train your body. Improve your skills. Build something meaningful. Move forward even when it hurts. No matter the reason for your emotional state, the solution remains the same: discipline, action, and consistency. The world is a competition, whether you like it or not. The modern world is extremely competitive, especially for men. Most people walk through life unaware of this fact. They think life is passive, gentle, and forgiving. It is not. Every opportunity you want is desired by someone else. Every resource is contested. Every attractive partner has options. Every position of power is fought over. While some people complain about fairness, others are training, learning, and preparing to win. The uncomfortable truth is this: if you choose comfort over effort, someone else will choose effort, and they will take what you want. The world does not pause because you are tired. It does not slow down because you are discouraged. It does not reward excuses. A depressed, passive mindset is non-competitive. And in a competitive environment, non-competitive strategies lose. Desire, sacrifice, and the price of achievement. The universe does not withhold rewards randomly. It responds to commitment, sacrifice, and endurance. You can have almost anything you want if you are willing to pay the price.
The real question is not what you want,
but how much stress, responsibility, and pressure you are willing to tolerate to obtain it.
High achievement brings problems.
Money brings attention. Success attracts conflict.
Leadership invites criticism. Power creates enemies. The key factor separating successful people from average ones is not intelligence, it is stress tolerance. The more pressure you can absorb, the bigger the problems you can solve. The bigger the problems you solve, the more valuable you become. The more valuable you become, the more you are rewarded. You must consciously decide how much stress you are willing to carry. Comfort is cheap, but it produces nothing. Learning, humility, and the arrogance trap. One of the greatest reasons people remain unsuccessful is arrogance. People with nothing often believe they know enough. People with results know they still have more to learn. If you want to learn boxing, you find a skilled boxer. If you want to learn music, you find a teacher. If you want to make money, you learn from someone who already has. Yet many people reject guidance, believing they can figure everything out alone. This mindset keeps them trapped at the bottom. Everything meaningful achieved in life is taught. Every master had a mentor. Every expert was once a student. Refusing to learn is not confidence, it is ignorance disguised as pride. Legacy, bloodline, and responsibility. Consider this for a moment. Your ancestors survived war, famine, disease, and unimaginable hardship so that you could exist. Entire generations struggled just to survive long enough to pass life forward. And now you sit here. To waste their inheritance through laziness and self-pity is a betrayal not only of yourself, but of everyone who came before you. You have a responsibility to become strong, capable, and accomplished. Your life is not only about comfort, it is about honoring sacrifice, God, effort, and alignment. Whether through faith, philosophy, or personal belief, one principle remains consistent: effort is rewarded. The universe responds to genuine effort, not excuses disguised as effort. Trying does not mean thinking you tried. Trying means acting relentlessly, even when results are delayed. When you truly give your best, opportunities appear. Doors open. Solutions emerge. But effort must come first. Men are built, not given value. One of the harshest, but most empowering truths of life is this: men are not born valuable. They must become valuable. No one cares about a man who offers nothing. That reality is frightening but also liberating. You are not limited by birth. You are not trapped by circumstance. You are defined by what you build. You can choose who you become: the creator, the leader, an athlete, an artist, a warrior, a businessman. Life is a character selection screen. But choosing is not enough. You must build a character through discipline, sacrifice, and persistence. Final decision. Look in the mirror again. Decide who you will be. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Now. Because no one is coming to save you, and the world rewards only those who act. If you want, I can rewrite this in a more aggressive tone. Write it in a clean motivational speech style. Write it as a YouTube script or book chapter. Just tell me,